Chelsea. Chelsea is a big deal. If you don't have issues in life and you support Chelsea, you have just got yourself one. If you don't die supporting Chelsea, if you don't have heart issues supporting Chelsea, then you never supported Chelsea. These people will literally kill you. Why do we keep torturing ourselves in the first place? Rudiger, I love you. You're a good guy. But hey, why do you keep doing us like that? Against West Ham. You just, come on, man. Come on. Why would you do what you just did? N'Golo Kante guards the ball. All you had to do is to move to space and kick the ball. And if you want to kick the ball properly. But look at what you did. Just kick the ball anyhow, and here we are, struggling. But we brought Zouma in, and Zouma has been in his bag. I've been saying this. Zouma is Chelsea's best defender by far this season. Check his stats. Everything is good. Duels, tackles, everything. As a top defender, Zouma was best when he was at Everton. I mean, he has one of the best seasons ever. And we don't treat the kid well. We talk as if Zouma is a veteran. Zouma is still a kid, and he's playing well. His numbers are really good. But however, Chelsea fan base is the most amazing fan base you can ever be in. You play well, you are the best player ever. You don't play well, you are going to be in your own bug. But I mean, I love the Chelsea fan base. Some people will be supporting, some people will be criticizing, some people, they don't like you, You score 10 goals, they still don't like you. Just like when Pulisic came. Pulisic was never given the hype compared to what Odoi and other players had. But however, the kid has been amazing. Even before he went on injury, he has been giving us everything we needed. But you know, at that time he came in, Hazard has just left. There was that pain and that anxiety of who is going to fill his shoes. And I don't get why people keep comparing Christian Pulisic to Hazard, saying that he's the 2.0. The guy is not close to anything 2.0. He is his own Christian Pulisic. He's direct, he has speed, he knows how to score. Look at how he scored against Manchester City. He picked the ball at the second part of the field, moved the ball down the way, got past two players. He beat Mendy like he was not there. Like, he's gone. The guy was not even there. And on that top speed he was running with the keeper moving forward, he had an on-goal play. Open his body far wide and kick the ball in. Plays the ball at the far corner. The keeper was not even at the fair post. He was at the middle of the post. You know how many players can score that goal? But here we are. We never give that kid anything. The first goal he scored, he picked the ball off the middle of the field, ran all over the place, and got us the goal. And still, we never talk much about him. Always about Cheek. Hey, I love Cheek. I love Odoi. But Pulisic has been in his bag lately, and we have to give him the credit because he deserves it. It's as simple as that. He deserves everything he gets. Right? After the season had to come back, the kid has been amazing. If we had not had him, we would have been. Look at the goal he scored against West Ham. That ball was closing. The defender was locked in. He used the same right leg to move the ball, shift the ball in, and shoot with the left. Do you know how many players can do that? Do you know what it means to think to do that? All Riga had to do was to kick the ball, but he didn't. So it's not that simple to play football. Clear the ball, he cleared it to corner, and we got scored against. So if you see Pulisic doing the things he does, don't think it is simple. It's not simple. I know he's not getting the media praise like the Mason Greenwoods and the Odois and the other players out there, but this kid is the new deal. And I hate it that you guys are comparing him to Hazard. He is no Hazard. He is his own Christian Pulisic. I love this kid. I've been watching Hazard as much as I could, and I love the way he plays. He's good. When he has the ball, it's something you want to see. But Pulisic is direct. God. When anytime you see Pulisic come into play, there's a certain way you feel like there's this joy, because you know that when I was about to say this, his stats is mad. 20 plus games started, goal contribution, sick. Just like his name, Pulisic, sick. But hey, we don't care. Hey, that's Chelsea. We are talking about one thing, we like it, the next thing, go away. So let me tell you something. This is not going to change anything because we are just waiting for him to flop one game and we go all on him. Hey, Pulisic, what did you do? You know that I put my money on it. What would you do like this? Amazing. Hey, that's Chelsea. But hey, I'm just telling you something. We have to be very smart. I like what is happening at Chelsea right now. Kai Havertz, good. I'm hearing a lot about him and I like the way he's going. That kid is great. Some people are saying we don't need him because we have a lot of packed midfield. Cheek, Jorginho, Kante, Billy Gilmore, Kovacic, Ross Barkley. We have him too. He's there. He is literally there, right? Mason Mount, the certified baller. That guy can play. He plays ball like nobody I've ever seen. The kid is everywhere. Intensity, speed, agility, ability, all the things you need. He doesn't score goals often, but hey, he's gonna get it because he's playing the Premier League. It's not gonna be easy. He's not easy getting past Fabinho and those guys, but this kid is great. And you guys don't talk much about him because you say that he's Lampard's guy. He's not Lampard's guy. And if he's Lampard's guy, who cares? Everybody has his own system. Just like my beard. I like this side that is going, but hey, that doesn't make anything. We have to be smart. As fans, we need to be smart. And that's all I'm saying. We need to be smart. So Kai Havertz could come and he's going to do everything we need. He's going to play well because I've seen him play. I mean, at least on YouTube, I've seen him play. And it's good. I've not watched any Bayern Leverkusen match to say that I watched entirely full 90 minutes. I know what's going on. But all I can say is that I've seen the kid play. On YouTube, he's great. His ball, his speed, his goal scoring sense. Come on, man. Hey, Tammy Abraham is great. If that's what you're thinking about. Tammy Abraham is great. But, look. Chelsea has been creating chances for the past 3 seasons, but we are the only team that can be second when it comes to creating chances, and we'll be the 18th when it comes to scoring. Come on, man. Tammy Abraham just came in. I get it. It's his first season. I get it. Playing for a top club like Chelsea with the pressure and the demand that comes in, I get it. But hey, that's not enough. I want you to understand something. We need to finish the chances that we create because people's life depend on it. My life depend on it. Do you know what I go through when they lose a match? I literally die, but I don't give it. Hey, I want to say, I don't give them the pressure because I know it's football, and I get. You know why people can't marry when it comes to Chelsea? Because we are always having problems. I want you to do a research, right? This is just pass by. Ask how many people get heart attacks every day, or have marriage problems because they support Chelsea, or relationship problems. Hey, when you lose the match, you will literally go bonkers. Do you know what I did after Rudiger did what he did? You don't want to know. It was insane. But the truth is, hey, at the end of the day, nobody cares, right? Nobody cares. But I care because it's my team and I love football. I'm a football fan, so I love everything. I love all the teams, but I love Chelsea. And I want you to understand that. So all I'm saying is that we got to be smart about the whole thing. We have to handle the whole process well. I've seen the likes of Fabrizio putting out the message that it looks feasible that Chelsea is going to sign Kai Havertz because Kai Havertz wants to sign Chelsea. Yeah, he wants to sign Chelsea. He loves Chelsea somehow. The guy has been even liking posts. I saw him liking posts on Twitter, and somebody said that he liked the post, and we were happy about it. I hope he's not baiting us. He says no baiting us for a better contract or a better team. That's what they say. Chelsea's not a better team. Kovacic said he didn't know that Chelsea was a better team until he came to Chelsea. Look, Chelsea is great. To anybody who sees this video, tell them I said Chelsea is the best club ever, because always our heart is running up and down. Do you know what happened against Crystal Palace and Chelsea? Most people died. Literally, they died like 700 times. For the last 5 minutes, it was insane. If we could move down forward, people would have just moved up. People gone because it couldn't happen. People were dying, and when I see Kepa in the post, do you know what that is? God, you can't even believe it. When the ball is going anywhere close to the defense, some have De Gea, some have Oblak, some have Szczesny, who when the ball is getting in the post, you can close your eyes and sleep. Not Chelsea, especially when you have Kepa in the post, because anything can happen. Kepa has lost confidence. I don't know what happened to my kid, but somebody has broke my kid. And Chelsea fans are not being good. When we set our eyes on you, we're gonna drain you. We're gonna drain the hell out of you. But hey, that's what I said. We love you one moment, the next moment you're the guy we want to kill. Right? Great. So all we have to understand is this. It is a tough season, but we are tougher. Chelsea, we are tougher. Chelsea fans are the most toughest fans ever. Not Arsenal fans. Sorry. I just didn't have to say it. I just saw a tweet that a 97-year-old has been supporting Arsenal his whole life. Wow. How is that even possible? If you support Arsenal and you're still alive, peace, man. You guys are good. But hey, I believe something's gonna happen. Something special is happening in Chelsea, and I like what Alex Goldberg has been saying. That man, I love him. He's genuine. People criticize him for nothing. He puts a lot of stuff out there. Sometimes I just want to watch what he's saying just to calm my nerves down because it's not easy. But I pick inspiration from him as well because he's a good man. And I like him. I've never seen him before. I don't think I've ever seen him. But whatever happens. So what's going to happen is that we're looking forward to the next game. We're looking to back the 3 points. I'll do a match preview about it. I'll put it out here. This is not a regular YouTube video because I don't expect anybody to watch. But if anybody watch and you like it, yeah, we're going to have our own videos. We're going to have our own fun.